Hi, everybody. I'm Mrs. Kalan. I am the High Point librarian for upper elementary, fourth grade and up and into junior high. Mrs. Neville is my counterpart for the lower grades, kindergarten through third. And I'm here in the library today in our actual physical space. And I want to share with you some new books that we have. I know some of you new students, returning students have already been enjoying curbside checkout, being able to check books out from the library using our library catalog to search for books. And very often it's books that you know you love, series that you're already reading that you're excited about. And but we have a lot of brand new books here in the library, books that we've gotten in this year, and even some books that have been sitting here waiting for students to read them since we closed in March, right after the book fair. So, you know, one of the ways that I know that students often find what they really are excited to read is just by browsing. And that is something that we don't have the opportunity to do much of right now because you are at home and our books are here. So what I wanted to do today is just kind of let you virtually browse some of our brand new books. And we'll do this from time to time when we get new books into the library. Maybe I'll do some video book talks for you. I'll do that for my students, but also share with the wider community. I know parents are excited to hear about what's new here as well. So here I'm going to stand back for the side from to the side here. You can see, and I'm actually going to take my computer with me and show you, I've sort of arranged different tables, some books for younger readers, some books for middle and older readers, some familiar series, some graphic novels, some books for some, you know, the upper elementary and junior high readers as well. And I'm going to show you, just kind of pick up a few to show you some things that we have and hope that maybe you'll decide to take something home. Okay. We have over, let's see. I'm going to grab a couple from over here on the picture books. This time we don't have too many new picture books right now. Some orders that we get, we do a few more of the picture books, books for younger kids. And sometimes it's more of the, you know, novels and nonfiction for older readers. These happen to be more books for older students, but and hopefully in the next order, we'll be getting some more books for younger students too, just to show you a few from each category. Oh, I really love this book. This is a father-daughter story. My Poppy Has a Motorcycle. Really just about father and daughter spending some special time together. It won the Pura Bel Prix honor this past year, which is a award that's given along with the Newbery and the Caldecott specifically for books by authors from Latino, Latinx background. So love My Poppy's a Motorcycle. I think there's wonderful characters in this picture book. A beginning chapter book that we got last year at the book fair, and I was super excited for everybody to start checking this book out, and then we weren't here. I read this with my own son this summer, called The Best of Iggy. This is by the author of the Ivy and Bean series, if you guys are familiar with that. Ivy and Bean has been a beloved beginning chapter book series for many years, and as far as I know, this is the first new series or kind of book outside of that series that Annie Barrows has written in a long, long time. And my son and I really enjoyed this. It's really funny. It's about kids kind of getting into trouble, but it's a delight. We have a whole bunch of new books, also some from the books fair, some that we've ordered in the Who Was series. I know many readers really love these. Some brand new ones that we have, just to show you: Ruth Bader Ginsburg. We have the Who Was History of the World, which I think is really a fun edition. We've got little sections on different places, different events, different people. NASA, the Bermuda Triangle, and a few others. So if you like the series, browse through. We've got a lot of new ones. for those who like that series, but maybe are ready for something new, I really love the History Smashers series. These are brand new. We just got this in and I've been reading through it. This is the first book in this new series. Kate Messner is an author I really like. She's now started this History Smashers series, which is sort of a funny and fun look at history. This first book is the women's right to vote. She's also now done books on Pearl Harbor and the Mayflower, which we'll be getting in as well. And she's hopefully going to continue this series. It has some comics, some illustrations, but also like some reprinting of documents and photographs. And, you know, it's a good blend of serious history and humor. Couple others. Highly anticipated sequels to books that I know a lot of people loved. The One and Only Bob, sequel to The One and Only Ivan, which is just, I think, kind of a new classic. If you haven't read The One and Only Ivan, I highly recommend it. These are good. This, I feel like, is a great read aloud. For some students who might not be quite ready to read this on their own. The One and Only Ivan and The One and Only Bob are great read alouds as well. Good animal stories, a little bit sad, but really beautiful, really warm. Three Keys. I know a lot of fifth graders last year, one of the whole classes, Mrs. Harris's class last year, read Front Desk, which is the first book by Kelly Yang about a Chinese American family that are running a hotel or motel in Southern California, and their daughter, who sort of is spearheading the family and trying to save the family business. Three Keys is the sequel, highly anticipated. Really love this book. I could not wait to get this in. I know a lot of students are anxiously awaiting reading this. So, what else? What else do we see here? A few other graphic novels. The New Kid, this won the Newbery Award last year, the first ever graphic novel to win the Newbery Award. Cub. This was a book that came from the book fair last year that I know a lot of students were really excited about and have not gotten to the opportunity to check out of the library because they haven't been here. So, and a couple other novels. Some fantasy, When You Trap a Tiger, really beautiful animal fantasy story, lots of really engaging magic. Highly recommend that. And this was my favorite book that I was introduced to in the spring of last year. This is called Show Me a Sign. This is historical fiction. I'd recommend these, this table sort of for maybe fifth grade and up. But Show Me a Sign, historical novel about a deaf community in early America that sort of pioneered sign language long before I knew that it was being used. Some a relationship between friends in this all deaf community. So I hope that you enjoyed this little tour. I'm gonna let you see what else we have. I'm going to post a list along with this of the new books that we have in the library, and I hope that you take the opportunity to check some of them out and read them at home. And I look forward to sharing our next installment of New Book Preview with you. Thanks.